Aloha and welcome to the Honolulu Church of Light. Heal yourself, heal the world. Welcome. It is July, everyone. 7. Let's transform our hearts to love. Put your hand on your heart. Sorry, this mask. Take a nice deep breath. He mai e kupule huakawau I po hai ia e nā manuka Ku'ule hui mo hale kapua o ha'au Wa o hale nei o hiki mai la o e mai E komo mai e ano mako nei The ending phrases of that particular chant says, come, we're all here. Come and join us. So now I'm going to bring someone that I really want us to join us this morning. In the front here, our pastor, our beloved, the person who you have to think about that this is the 7th month, this is July, this transition, transformation, I give you Kahu Fred Sterling, who actually shows us every day how he transforms himself in getting healthier every single day. Send love, Kahu Fred Sterling!
Okay. Good morning, welcome to the Honolulu Church of Light. And we're trying to do different things, but not strange, but a little different. So bear with us. I'm going to play this gold bowl. It's given to me by a group of goddesses, and I've loved it ever since. So just close your eyes, take a deep breath. One more again. I wish I don't. I'm sure it's going out, but you can't feel it. I don't think it's the most powerful bowl I've ever played. It gets in my body. I want to open with prayer, and I worked in this prayer last night. I don't have it all memorized, but I worked on it last night and then put it into meditation. It sounds like this. Creative force who is love light. I'm so honored to be on this journey. What is an honor? I'm talking to the Creator. I'm talking to the Creator and telling him I'm honored that he would have the time to make my life. Make my life, yes. He made space for my life, and I know this because I'm living this life. I'm so honored to be the earth thing. And I can feel it place I can feel inside of me. So when I'm praying, I don't call Master Jesus or anybody else, Buddha. You know, I don't care. You can call anybody you want to. I like to call myself into the Creator, and I can feel it when I say Creative Force in my words. I feel it pays attention to me, and it's so honoring. Now, how am I honored? We've got troubles on this earth, and we know that. But we know this much. We know this much. We're going to get through it. We know we're going to get through it. And getting through it means you've got to have it fully understood. So what I'm talking about is this understanding prayer. I pray every day, 10, 12 times a day. But I know this much. I pray not to be heard by anything other than the creative force. Because I always say, I'm so honored. I'm so honored to be here. And I tell the Creator why. Because this earth is changing. The blacks, the browns, the whites, they're all changing. Everyone is changing. Now forget your political aspirations, but know this. I can feel your love, and you can feel mine. Why am I praying with my eyes closed? Because I don't want to be interrupted. I wanted to say this much. I'm so honored to be on this earth plane, and I'm a healer. I'm a known healer. That's strange, but I'm really a known healer. And I had this friend come in a couple days ago. His name is not important, but he wanted to get a long distance healing, and I could feel he wanted to get it, so he's got it now. But now he doesn't know this. Maybe he's in listening home, but I'm not sure. But I start praying tonight for him. The healing is not going to be till the 9th. I start tonight I know where it is and everything, and I know what time it is and so forth. But I know this, I'm honored to do this. So I go out and I go to see other people, and I always talk to them. And I think a thing called a BLN5. Why do I go out with this? Because it feels good. It makes me feel better and better and better and better. So my prayer is answered already. So I'll add another prayer right now. I would like you, my friends, out there, close your eyes, and see what I'm saying. See what I'm saying. The world is going to change radically. And we're going to be part of it. How exciting that can be. How exciting. So when I can feel what I'm feeling right now, I pray that I know every day there'll be some problems, some good, not so good. We know this much. It's going to be love or anything else. It's love or anything else. I choose love. I choose love. To honor the people that I'm talking to right now, out there and here, don't worry about it. I know this much. We are going to be all right. Guaranteed all right. So, finish this prayer God created for us to hear me say, I love you. I think you love me. Amen. meditation. Now, we have things called moments of inspiration, and Peter Bowman used to do this. Many of you remember Peter. Used to do this, and so he told Gail to put it on the list. It says, moments of inspiration, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And we got yes. We got a yes. Now, what's this message mean? You'll see it in just a second. Her getting up here to do this journey, when I say her, all female.
That's true. Said the Paul.
But she said, I'll do it. Okay. Why? I want to. That's perfect. This is Paul. Byron. Not here today. So, Aldine, come and give us some inspiration.
Hello again, everyone. What I'd like for you to see if you could do in this month of July is find inspiration for every day. And today is particularly wonderful day because it's July. So transformation, transition, right? July. And this is 2020. So that's a 4 bodies, thought, all those yummy things. So your 4 bodies, transformation, transition to 5, love. What a perfect inspirational message for today's date. So every single moment of this day until you go to sleep at night, go ahead and celebrate. Celebrate transformation to love in this July. All 4 bodies. Thank you.
God bless you.
Virtual hugs, right?
Yes. Yeah. But you wanted to say anything? Because you were going to do this. You felt pushed into it.
No, she's fun.
Okay.
She did good.
I'm going to share a little bit about the virtual hugs. Virtual hugs. Now, I'm taking my mask off to do this session because it's all right. Other than that, the mask is on me. So, what's that virtual hug? Virtual hug? No. Don't get faded, guys. You'll know if you calm yourself, take 5 breaths. Wait, not right now, not right now. Take 5 breaths. Close your eyes. Have a vision of me reaching out to you. Hear the truth the same way. Same way. And when you can feel me, you will feel me. You will feel it because you got a vagus nerve going down through your body. It's getting excited right now. It knows I'm talking to your vagus nerve. I'm talking to tell them I'm going to come here, hug everybody, because I can do it. You know it. I can do it. And so out there in the living room or in the bedroom, if you're hiding in the bathroom, you just close your eyes, take 5 deep breaths. Okay. No. I just put my hands up, started, hopefully you were looking. I put my hands up, I got thought to hear that, oh my God. I didn't go, I just made it open so they could come in. My God, I could feel the energy from this church gathering. And then I felt the stuff into the camera. I thought it was Paul, but maybe Paul. Paul. Anyway, that's a virtual song. We'll do one more before we get done today. Okay. Now, time 5 breath, self-healing meditation. 5, 5, 5. 5 breath, self-healing, 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 self-healing. So 5 breath, self-healing meditation. Meditation, meditation. You might as well use it because turn on to a computer program, anybody, TED Talks or anything, they always talk about, well, you don't hear it, I meditate. Why would he say that? Because he meditates. He knows he meditates. I meditate every day, 2, 3, 4 times a day. Not big ones, a couple big, but I can feel it. So, get comfortable. Your left hand, left, right, your right hand on top of your head, on top. Now that looks strange. Good. Put your left over top. And take a deep breath. Now I was gonna go through this whole thing. When I do this really, I take 5 breaths, and I do I do front lobes, middle, front lobe, front of the brain, go back to the hippocampus and eye, and to the fight or flight, freeze, fight, freeze. Perfect. So if you could do that, you'll make this more powerful. So I take my fingers and I put them under my eyes, underneath my nose. Now, I don't think you can get that close, Paul, but I'm not pressing my eyes, but I can feel my eyes. And it feels good. Okay, take 5 breaths. Now, come down to your heart. Put your right hand right over the top of your heart. Left hand over. Take 5 breaths. your right hand over your stomach, right here. Now, when I take 5 breaths, open your eyes. What I do is I go up, after the first breath, I take it to the stomach. Second breath, I take it up the pancreas, into the liver. Into the liver. That's perfect. Just back down. Third breath, go up to the kidneys. And then anything in the body. Fourth breath, fifth breath, my hands here, I pull it up and go down here and go to the gut. The gut, 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 gut. So, you can do anything you want. You just hold down, or just lay back and say, hurry up, I'm here to miss you. Okay, try it anyway. Take a breath. Okay, that's fourth breath. Fifth breath, right here, right there. You know, anything from there. You know we've got many things in there, but know this. You can breathe into that part of your body. So take 5 breaths. That's my time. Okay. This is an important part of my journey. I introduced this lady to you, and some of you have struggled with her over the years, but you don't know her. You don't know her now. She's powerful. So, Patty,
I got great news for you guys. Struggling with me? Hey, I'm your reflection. But that's true, right? But you know what? I'm getting better. So guess what? You're getting better too. Because you recognize my getting better, you're getting better. We're mirrors of each other. Huh. Okay. Ah. You like your reflection.
a little short, but
See, this spiritual path is fun. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for doing your 5 breath self-healing meditation. It evolves. That's another exciting part. It keeps evolving. I can't wait to reveal what's next. But the instructions to 5 breath self-healing meditation, if you're not really clear on how to do it, go to signaturecellhealing.com store. Get it for $9.95. It helps Kahu, the $9.95 cost. It helps Kahu and Signature Cell. It helps us move forward. And watch the video. And you know, while watching the video, you get healing from Kahu, right, Corinna?
That's right.
Oh my God, I do that too. But he's real life in 3D. And sometimes 4D, 6D, 7D. See, it's so much fun. Anyway, take a breath now. And can I just share a short moment of inspiration? This morning I was doing my 5 breath. I was praying for a miracle today, and then I have moments of inspiration right after my 5 breath. And this morning, the moments of inspiration said to me that this church, Honolulu Church of Light, is about healing the self. When you heal yourself, heal others. Well, the mask, wearing the mask, guess what? Protects the self and it protects others too.
All
So
folks.
it's young folks are getting it.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, everybody, kids, millennials, they're getting it. Wear your mask when you go outdoors. So protect yourself because you know what? If you wear the mask, you're destined to be here to experience the great shift in consciousness, the great reparation, and that's what Kahu's message is about. Praying our way through this time of great reparation, amends. Mother Nature is always at work, but she gave us a doozy, and we respect. Let us respect the virus and let it do its thing. And in the meantime, let's wear a mask and do the social distancing. And what else? Those 3 things. Wear a mask, wash your hands. Simple. America is so clean now. I mean, geez, the subways are clean. Amazing. When we went to New York City, my nephew didn't want us to go on the subway. I really wanted to go on the subway, but our nephew said, no, Auntie, you don't want to do that. It's filthy. I should go there now and try the subway. Because it's clean. Anyway, back to the message, praying our way through the time of great reparation, great amends. What is a prayer? Prayer is simply a communication between you and the Creator. When you step outside the limitations of the human dimension, you enter into the Creator's energy. Within that energy, you find the angels and the guides on your journey. In prayer, you open a space wherein you can create the world you desire through the force of defining exactly what you want. You can move from chaos into clarity by defining and refining your thoughts, amplifying what you truly want through truth, trust, and passion of your heart until it manifests in your life. Happening right now, Conference Sterling says, is the great shift in consciousness on planet Earth. Mother Nature has allowed the heavily burdened light workers a time of great reparation. Making amends takes a series of steps that move us to see clearly the opportunities to reevaluate, rethink, reimagine, and renew our life journey. Praying brings focus to the journey. Prayer is the most magnificent of all your processes on planet Earth because it defines your reality on the level on which you exist. So thank you for joining us today. So that is your message for today. So let us make amends. Oh, one more thing. Do you know, yesterday was 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. You know what I realized? The Declaration of Independence was a mission statement. It's a mastermind. Oh, whoa. I need a mastermind for myself for being here. I have to work on that. So thank you, America.
Thank you. Well, the message for me this morning is what I said in my prayer, and I'll say it more because we're talking about the United States. The United States is the powerful, to me, it's the most powerful nation in the world. Now, if you're from Russia or Egypt or anywhere, anywhere you think you're in countries that more positive, you should feel that. But I know this much: the United States is going through great transitions. Turn on your television tonight and watch the people walking through the streets. They're walking to the, not just they walk the street, they walk to something. They're walking to greater freedoms. If you're a black person, you, you're owed so much. We know this. We know we owe you so much. So we're willing to go where we're going to go to. And be aware, as long as you're doing it in love, in love, in love. You raise your hand, but do it in love. Because you know you've got it. A giant step right now. Big step already taken. You can't stop there. The brown people, my West Brown. Although brown is brown. I'm white. I'm Native American. Native American.
Copper.
So I'm brown.
You're copper.
Not in white.
Oh, wait, yeah. Anyway, I'm Native American, and I know because I had my mother talk to some of the person in the world, and she find out if she had Native American blood. She didn't have it. My father had it. I never knew it. He's like a quarter and a half Cherokee. Gee, they went up the Trail of Tears. How powerful that was. How powerful they go all the way. Then the government back then said, little piece of paper, and you can have that land. It was junk, pretty much junk, hills, not good farming land. So take that. So they said, okay. They took it.
You were there
What?
to begin with. You were there to begin with.
Good gift. It's mine. Thank you. Anyway, this pipeline going down through from Canada or someplace else, they had this big war with these Native Americans. They tried so hard to hold us back. It was their reservation that went through. That was their reservation. The paper was given to them. And that's all. The guy died like 20 years, 50 years, 100 years ago. But they didn't look at it that way. They said, we own this. Why are you going to put that pipe through there? Well, you're going to interrupt my water. Then we see something on television a couple days ago. The Native Americans were upset because they found gold on their land. And the government said, well, take that piece off. Wait, you take the middle out? How can you do that? How can you do that? So the Native Americans had a rough life. We've all had rough lives. We've all had life. Why? Because you came to the airplane to get this message. What's the message? You've got so much time to get your journey done. So I'm telling you right now, as a healer, and I always think about if I got sick in COVID or whatever, I could get sick and die. What would you say? Well, You couldn't live it. Why should I live it? You got to try harder. You got to try harder. Because I lost that battle. I'm not going to lose it. I'm not going to lose it because I'm going to keep going and trying to get stronger and stronger and stronger. 3 strongers. That's good, right? 3 strongers. But know this much. I've got so much time to do it. Now, I'm 73 or almost 74. I said when I was 65, I said if I get 75, whew, that'll be great, great. 73, 74, 75, whoops, back it up, back it up. So now I've made it 85.
Oh, very good.
So I'm putting it up to 85, from 73 to 85. I don't think it'll be that difficult. Because why? I've got the self-healing meditation. I got the self-healing meditation and I prayers and praying. When I prayed for you guys today, I prayed for you to understand you've got so many days before you're going to die. Don't make it morbid. Don't make it morbid. You got so many days, you're going to die. When you're dead, you'll see the Creator. I know because I saw him. But you don't see this man with a beard. You see the creative force right there before you. They say, go home. Oh my God. I was all ready to go. I came back home. Came back to everything. And it felt good ever since that day. Something like 20 years ago, some 15, 20 years ago. I can't keep track of this stuff. This stroke, I'm well. I'm well. About 6 8 months ago, I decided I was listening to my voice and I couldn't understand what I was saying. Patty said, what? I said I couldn't understand my saying. Oh my God. So I started working on this vagus nerve. Look it up, it's beautiful. But no, the vagus nerve is so powerful. Like this morning, I get up, I go to the bathroom, and I take my glasses off, I put my hair back, turn on cold water, right in my face. Cold water. Oh, how good. 3 times a day. It's so powerful. Somebody told me the vagus nerve is the powerhouse. They don't go away, do they? They don't go away. They don't go away. Okay. But know this much. I know this much. The 5-breath self-healing meditation, 5 breaths of it. I wish I could come with something better. It's perfect. 5 breath self-healing meditation. If you're not doing it, please do it. And get better, get better, get better. Just don't say 5 breaths, 5. Do it when you hit your head. Oh, well, we discovered. Somebody told me the other day, and he said, if you just touch your forehead lightly, and you see the energy come out of your fingertips. Is that my fingertips? What does that mean? Oh my God. So I was going boom, 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 boom. Crazy. But now he's... So, that's my talk today. But understand this. I love you. You love me, I think.
Can I say something about the vagus nerve? What I realize about the 5 breath self-healing meditation It's like in the beginning. I mean, make sure it's like the five breath. It's like a key. It's a combination. It's to open yourself up, right? To open. And the more you do it, it's a communication. You're communicating with your body. And if you're consistent about it, and your body will take you seriously, right? You're consistent. You're doing the five breath. In the beginning, yes, you're trying to do it, and you know what? It's still hard for me to concentrate. I have to really concentrate. Yes, I really do. I just sometimes in the morning I just want to go. Okay, I'm so excited about today. I'm just gonna rush it. No, you cannot rush through it. But what we found out about the vagus nerve, for those of you that's been doing it consistently, here's another gift for you. Your body will respond. Now, your vagus nerve, I found out, has all I call it the angel nerve. But then now I see it as a tree with branches, so many branches. And when you're first doing your five breath, the vagus nerve, you light it up. You might not see the branches come out yet, but after a while, you keep doing it, and then the branches um, will have twigs. And what I found out is that it's not coincident that you do it with your eyes. You activate your vagus nerve with your eyes. You come to conclusion why that is. I know, but see here, see with Kahu, when you do your vagus nerve, visualize that light going into it. Visualize the wings like an angel spreading out, because it's nerves, right? It's your nerves, and that connects everything in your body. And please try it, and then you guys send us an email and tell us what you experienced.
We're going to try. We're going to try to get this set up. We've got all this new equipment. This microphone, I have lavalier, not today. I'll have soon. Gail Jen said something to you yesterday or the day before yesterday. She told me about she could see it came around the throat. Fingers come around the throat. Well, like fingers, fingers, wings doesn't matter. She can see it, and you can use it. You can use it. You can do it. I know you can do it. Please do it now. My time backed up. Anybody you want healing? Healing? You want healing? Okay.
Can I stand in for you? Gonna Will? Here, I can stand in for this guy. I've long distance healing. No.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Deb Lily. She's from Minnesota, and she says, Please pray for my husband Jim. He had an open heart surgery, and because of the surgery, he had many strokes on both sides of the brain. In addition, he has had fluid buildup around his heart and had to have tubes inserted in his chest. Excessive fluid continues to drain. Oh, this is good for the vagus nerve. Thank you, Debbie. She is Deb from Minnesota. Okay, so I will work on her husband, Jim. I'm excited.
Pushing
Good morning.
She's going to play equal.
Picket, and we are going to do the vowels again, and as we do every church Sunday. And what we're going to do is balance all of our cells so that we can stay healthy and we can stay in a space of love, and along with the 5 breath self-healing meditation positions. So as we do each position, you're going to feel the vibration of the ipu and of your chant. Wa ma kao kao,
I,
pa. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, settle all the energies into each of your cells. And thank you. Please join us for the healing.
You're standing in for?
I'm standing in for Barbara, one of our parishioners who hurt her back, and we love her dearly, and so we want to send energy to her back to help her back be nice and strong, because she is one of the backbones of the Honolulu Church of Light. So we send her love. Her name is Barbara.
And Risa?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is for you, Jim. Your healing request was sent in by your wife. So get ready.
Okay. 2 deep breaths. This is sitting in this one. A leaf that I cut from the tree. In this water, bless it. So when you come into your forehead, down to your body, and you send it out to the body. Thank you.
Jim, Jim came, his spirit self came, and he stood really straight before me. So I can work with his Vedic spirit. So cool. Thank you, Jim.
Okay. We'll do long as Pat, Gail, can meet long as no request? Okay. I can read it every night. What I do is I put my fingers in the bowl. Put my fingers in the bowl. All the way underneath. And then when I'm ready to go, I come up to all those papers and when I come up, that sticks to my hand. That sticks. But people I got to meet and they pray for it. So it's a special prayer. So for now, you can walk me here to this church. Blue light. To this church, that blue light, down and get into this bowl. And any idea how many people are in here? just some of them right here. Some of them. More. Which more? People pray to get this bowl. If they get in this bowl, they know that I come in here every night, Patty and I. Everybody can be here. Come in here and go to the bowl. And if you get here about 11:30, 11:35, I'll be sitting there with you. Every night I'll be there.
What I do, make my way down to the top of the hill. As I approach the bowl, I stand in front of it. I want you in the chat room to please participate, even you here in the church. Will yourself to be here, and then place your hand in the bowl. Okay, and you breathe into it 5 times. And when you breathe into it, you're giving energy. You're sharing your healing light. And after the 5 breaths, just keep your hand in the bowl, and you can feel the energy being returned to you, and it's healing, and it's really incredible. So I'd like for all of you to experience that. Give 5 breaths to the bowl, and after that, just relax, and it's now your turn to receive. Okay, and you would feel it's amazing. Okay, and you can take this energy into any place in your body, and breathe it into your vagus nerve, and surprise yourself. Okay.
Let me tell you what I'm going to say. It's not the nicest thing I've ever said. Some of you, why would I do that? If you do it, you do it. If you can't, no problem. If you can, come in here. Come in here, get the bowl, and get your hands in it, and then just pray for the
Oh
people.
my God, it's really, really active.
You pray for the people.
That's really
This is really cool. Okay, everybody, all set? In this white satin holds the conscious awareness that everything can be healed. It can be healed in an instant, or if you, it's a 5, or you can choose a 5 or 50 journey, but always choose a 5 or 50 journey, so you get your lessons all completed.
All the way to including death. in there. Watch it go down. Any present? Go.
Go on out.
And go.
This healing is reasoning for sound, ha aina, to address his physical ailments, to address the reason for these ailments on the emotional level, on the mental level, to address the belief systems for these ailments, and on the spiritual level, to address how he is aging, how he is aging his soul. This is for Sam. Bless you.
One more time.
Sam and his health concerns are on the physical, to address his physical ailments, on the emotional level, to address the reason for these ailments, and on the mental level, to address the belief systems for these ailments, and on the spiritual level, to address how he is aging his soul. Sending you light, Sam.
Thank you. Surprise. Krina is, in case you don't know, Krina, she has the whole department for senior citizen meditation, going around the country, world, and doing many things. Eventually, she'll come someplace where you're going to be. Come see her. She's perfect.
I'm in the computer. Check.
All these.
The angel of the
Very quietly. Yes. This is just background. You can't see me. I'm on in black. Can't see me. Okay. How's everybody doing? Are we doing good? Let's take a nice deep breath. One more. And in passion, one more. Eo umai kia umai pumai na na ya mai kaleo kako. Mai luna lalo mai kahikihia kahikihi mai kahikina ki komahana mai kaukai kai mai loko avaho. Kia ia ma lama ia e pale aku I nā ho'opili kia nei ko ka konohona. Everybody together. Ama maua noa. One more breath.
I'm going to pass the bowl, and you put whatever you can put in it. But do something. You out there, touch the button. $10, $50, $100, $500. You know, sometimes I get big donations. Big donations. I can't tell how much it means to the church. Because we're helping other people. So with that, I will tell you this much. I'm going to do one more virtual hug. At the end, I'm going to quick prayer. But be sure. Next week, next month, not this month, third Sunday.
July. 2 weeks from now.
July 19th.
You notify. Please come in, bring your friend. Tell your friend. Tell them we're not crazy, but be aware of how we can change. Remember this? I offer this hug for you. And pray that all of you know what I'm saying. You've done as much you could do until you do the next journey. I know this much. It's a life's journey. The shift is upon us. We know. God bless you all. And good evening. I lost a bit.